At last, Ganondorf, we will meet. Welcome back, guys. My name is JesusQuesadilla, and this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Challenge! In the previous episode, we took some spare time to go and do some side quests around Hyrule, but today we're going to do one major event, and that is go back to Hyrule Castle now that we have all 3 spiritual stones, and hopefully we can use that to enter the Sacred Realm and claim the Triforce. Oh yes. So, as you may actually be noticing, as we get towards Hyrule Castle, it's getting darker, it's getting closer to nightfall, and that's not the actual time progression, that's actually something that happens once you've acquired all 3 spiritual stones, because as we get closer to the drawbridge, we'll trigger a cutscene right about now. And, yes, it's a very grim and dark day in the land of Hyrule. There's thunder on the horizon. And there's a foul odor wafting in the air. Oh wait, that's just Darunia. He must have forgotten to shower. But yes, definitely very ominous. You know something's gotta happen, right? And actually, this is very reminiscent of the dream we had back at the start of the game. And you all remember what happened there. Except this time we're ready. Aren't we? I don't know, we only have 3 hearts. We're not that ready. Oh no, Zelda, come back! Impa! Whoa, what'd you just throw? Damn, Zelda, that was nice. You could be a quarterback for the NFL. Ah! It's the ginger! He has no soul. Damn, buddy, you could poke someone's eye out with that nose. Arr, I lost her. You, over there. Little kid, you must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! You must be crazy. I ain't gonna tell you shit. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Ha. 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 You want Tic Tac there, buddy? You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Link, get out of the way! Big Bang attack! Oh man, now I'm down to 2 hearts. Shit! Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. But for now, I must be off on my gallant steed. Onward, Seabiscuit, to glory! Alright, so Link basically got his ass handed to him. He got put in his place pretty well there. However, we need to go check and see what Princess Zelda was trying to get to us. That her frickin' arm cannon tossed into the moat. But alright, so that's our actual first face-to-face encounter with Ganondorf. He's a pretty scary dude. But let's check out what we got going on over here. We can go ahead and dive down and grab it. And it looks like you got a blue potato! Wait, it's not potato, it's the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Cutscene!
Jesus, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Jesus, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore.
No, Link will never get laid.
I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody.
Okay, fans of Majora's Mask, you already know this song very well. This song opens the door of time. It is one of the most iconic songs in all of the Zelda franchise. The Song of Time. It's actually what I've been using for the intro to this Let's Play too, so that's pretty cool that we finally learned this one. But yeah, if you were to ask me, probably my favorite song in at least Ocarina of Time. I don't know if I'd say in any Zelda game ever, but definitely one of my favorites from this one. And from Majora's Mask for that matter. So you've learned the Song of Time.
Very cool. And while admittedly this song isn't nearly as useful as it is in Majora's Mask, it still has a pretty key use in this game too. Now Jesus, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce.
Okay, I'll try my best. But okay, actually guys, I kind of lied just a little bit. Because even though I said we'd be going to Hyrule Castle Town, that is true, we did come and see that cutscene, but it's only because I'm going to be doing yet another side quest in today's episode. But before we do that, there's one cool little side thing I want to show you, after I run right into this wall. You have to do this immediately after the cutscene with Zelda and Ganondorf. There's no other chance you'll have during the game to see this, so you've only got one opportunity, and it's right now. Let's go ahead and come around back here. And if you go around these back alleys, I don't know if we've actually been back here yet, but you'll see this guard laying here, and he's not normally here otherwise.
Are you the boy from the forest? I've finally met you. I've something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you, you son of a bitch. I died because of you. If you receive something from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. Oh, what a world.
So, yeah, and if you talk to him again, he's not moving anymore. Definitely one of the more somber things ever in a Nintendo game, that's for sure. I think the only time a death really occurs in the Zelda universe besides, like, enemies and bosses and that sort of thing. So, yeah, definitely very stark compared to an otherwise very happy and friendly game. But here, we're at the Happy Mask Shop.
Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. It's sort of like a cult. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. It's kind of like a pyramid scheme, so have faith.
Alright, let's buy the Keaton mask, or the Keaton mask. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but that's okay. But yes, this is going to be a very long and tedious side quest that we're going to have to do. There's going to be a lot of video cutting and that sort of thing. But basically, if you remember back before we went up to Death Mountain, the soldier standing outside said that his son had wanted a Keaton mask, or a Keaton mask. I don't really care how you pronounce it. So we can go buy that from the Happy Mask Salesman and take it to him. And after we do that, we'll unlock a new mask that we can find a new owner for, and just kind of repeat the process over and over. And it's kind of cool. Also, I don't know if I've showed this off yet, but if you climb all the way up here, roll off the edge, you get some more rupees. So I've already recouped my losses there. Basically, though, you're renting the mask, you're just borrowing it. And so when you give it to somebody, they'll actually pay you in rupees. Some of them will give you the full value of the mask, others will actually kind of be cheapskates and stiff you on the price. Some of them will actually give you more rupees than the mask actually costs, so anything left over is yours to keep, which is kind of cool. But there's going to be a grand total of 4 masks, I think, that we need to find owners for, and some of them are more obvious than others, especially if you've played other Zelda games. And I had actually meant to do this a while ago, I just forgotten to do it, and there is no way to take this quest without triggering the cutscene to see Ganondorf there and to get the Ocarina of Time, so I had to do that for storyline purposes. But before we actually go to the Temple of Time to wrap up the main story, I'm going to go ahead and do this first. And again, if you've played Majora's Mask, you know there is a lot more deviousness to that salesman than meets the eye. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Also, sorry, I forgot what voice I originally gave this guy. Is that a Key Something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that Key Something mask, if you don't mind. Will you sell it to me? Yeah, sure. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. So you sold the 10 rupee mask for 15, you earned a little profit, so that's cool.
Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. And when we do that, we'll be able to get a new mask. And yeah, just check this guy out. What a fool. But yeah, as you can see, this is going to take a while to do because we now have to do this 3 more times, I believe. So what I'll do is I'll cut out the travel back to Hyrule Castle, so I will meet you guys back at the mask salesman, we'll pay him back the rupees, and get our new mask and be on our way. So, stick around, I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so as you can already see, there's already another mask on the shelf. Oh great, you sold it! Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payments received. Alright, now we can get the skull mask. It's a horn skull mask, so let's go ahead and grab that one. And we can wear it, blah blah blah. And now we have to go find an owner for this one. So tell you what, guys. I did not mean to read that sign, damn it! You ensnared me with your vicious trap. But yeah, let's go ahead and put the mask on. Now actually, the person you have to give this to, I don't think we've met yet in the game. He's in the Lost Woods. It's basically the Skull Kid, who I don't think I've introduced you guys to yet, so sorry about that. But he's going to be the owner of this mask once we meet up with him. The Skull Kid actually appears as the main antagonist of Majora's Mask, so kind of cool that you get to meet him and the Happy Mask Salesman in this game. Once you play Majora's Mask, you can really never look at these guys the same way ever again, because they're just so damn creepy after you played that game. Anyway, I will meet you guys at the Lost Woods, so stick around, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we are here in the Lost Woods. We got the mask race. Let's go ahead and come this way to the left. And the Skull Kid will be here playing Saria's song up on top of the stump. So, wait, why can't I talk to him? Well, what the hell? Hello? Skull Kid? That's weird. I don't know why. It wasn't letting me talk to him there. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I just realized something. Before you can talk to the Skull Kid, you actually need to play Saria's song, I believe. So, now let me make it daytime first. I completely forgot about that. You can't talk to the Skull Kid without playing Saria's song to him, because otherwise he doesn't recognize you as friendly, which is kind of weird, but, you know, I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. Since he's very fond of Saria, probably he won't recognize you as an ally unless you play her song for him. Let's read a little bit more about him first, though, since we have the chance here. Is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. So yeah, Navy gives you that little clue that you need to play Saria's song. Buy my mask, buy my mask. Oh my god, this guy's so fucking creepy. Not my best work ever, but you know what, I'll take it. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. Wait, what? Oh no! Fuck! Shit, damn it! I didn't know he gave you a piece of heart for that. Damn it! Oh no, that just screwed up the whole Let's Play. Well no, okay, you know what? It didn't, because I only got a piece of heart, so technically I still only have 3 heart containers. As long as I never assemble a 4th one, I should still be okay, but still. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, so I guess that's something to keep in mind if you're doing this side quest. You get a heart container in the process. I apologize. I totally didn't mean to pick that one up. Sorry about that. But anyway, he paid us back for the mask, yada yada. So we can go back and get a new one from the Happy Mask Salesman, but still, I'm kind of sour about that. Whoops, wrong way. Alright, so I guess I have to retroactively make some changes to the rules of this Let's Play, because otherwise I can't complete this quest. So, yes, this is a 3-heart run. And, even though I said I wouldn't be getting 8 heart pieces, I guess I'm gonna get just that one. So I guess that's okay. As long as I never get 4 heart pieces and make a new heart container, we should still be good. That's the new rules, and I'm sticking to them, I promise. Anyway, let's go ahead and make our way back to Hyrule Castle. I will see you guys there in just a second.
I have returned to claim your soul.
Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the small mask now. Payments received.
And, ooh, now we got kind of a creepy mask up there. In fact, it's the spooky mask.
Ooh, scary.
Okay, you borrowed a spooky mask. Sounds good. Alright, so you may be wondering who would want this? But actually, there's a very specific person in the game who tells you that he wishes he looked scarier. And he's up at the graveyard in Kakariko Village. Before we go there, though, let me see if I can talk to these guys. Hey, kid, I guess it doesn't do anything. Sometimes when you wear masks and talk to people, you get different response from them than if you were just talking to them normally, so, I don't know if that was a different response or not, I really don't know. But basically, yeah, that's one cool thing you can do with masks later on once you've completed this quest. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go up to Kakariko Village Graveyard, so I will see you there in just a second. Okay, guys, here we are. You have to come here in the daytime when Dompy isn't around, because when he's not around, this kid's walking around instead, and he's actually the one we want to sell the mask to. Gah! It's Dompy the Gravekeeper! Huh? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dompy. Will you give me that mask? Or give that mask to me? I don't know, either way. With this mask, I'll be just like Dompy. Here's my money. You sold 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Wow, that kid must get a really good allowance. Alright, so, yeah, you can see that mask barely even fits on his face. But, if you come and talk to him at any point during the game, he mentions that he wishes to be more like Dompy, to be kind of scarier. And so, I guess that just makes some logical sense, give him that mask so he can be creepy like Dompy. Although I think that's kind of mean, because Dompy's kind of, you know, yeah, he's a little disfigured looking, but he's not that bad. I mean, he doesn't look like that mask. It's kind of rude that that kid mistook this weird brown ugly mask for Dompy's face. But anyway, guys, that is the third mask. We only have one more to go to find an owner for, so let's hike on back to Castle Town, talk to the Happy Mask Salesman. I will meet you guys there in just a moment. Alrighty, time for the final mask. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payments received. Alright, that has to be a thing now. Payment received. Just the way the guy says that is so creepy. Do you want to borrow the bunny hood? Alright, we have borrowed the bunny hood. And this item actually has a pretty cool effect in this game, at least if you're playing, oh, whoa, I almost spoiled something there, gotta be careful. Yeah, this hood actually has a pretty cool effect. It's the only mask out of the four that really has a purpose. You see, when you normally walk around outside, during nighttime around Hyrule, you guys have probably noticed this already, but skeletons pop out of the ground and attack you. If you're wearing the bunny hood, though, that doesn't happen. It prevents them from popping out. Why? I have no idea. I don't really get the logic behind that, but that's what it does. So, it's kind of cool to have. I mean, they're not really tough enemies or anything like that, but if you don't like them popping out, if you're scared of them or something, I don't know, then it's good to have the bunny hood on you, because then you can avoid that whole situation. But, you may be asking, who wants the bunny hood? It's going to be someone who runs around out here in Hyrule Field an awful lot, and I don't think we've encountered him yet. But if you played other Zelda games, you already know who he is. He is the Postman, and you can see him right there on the horizon running away from us. Now I believe, actually, if you turn time to night, he actually stops and catches his breath. So we may do that if he's too far ahead of us. In Majora's Mask, the bunny hood actually enables you to run faster, which, in my opinion, is a much more useful feature than just keeping the skeletons away. But, yeah, we don't have to worry. We can make it nighttime and not be too anxious about enemies attacking us. And now that it's nighttime, we're just going to follow this guy around until he stops. Because, I don't believe you can actually talk to him until he does. Come on, buddy, just take a rest, come on. Dude, seriously? Okay, there he goes. So when he does that, you can talk to him. Oh god, he's still, like, running in place even on the ground. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. Oh, we're really wearing rabbit ears? That's kind of mean. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell it to me. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. Whatever you say, buddy. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Basically, he just fills up your wallet for you. So if you have an empty wallet when you go to see him, he'll give you a full 99 or 200 rupees or whatever your wallet can hold. Unfortunately, now the skeletons can't attack us. But that's not going to matter anyway, because I'm going to make my way back to Hyrule Castle. For now, I'm just going to have some fun fighting off skeletons, though. So I'll see you guys back at Hyrule Castle Town in just a minute. Okay, and now that we're back here, we can finally pay off the last mask. Oh great, you sold it! Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now! Oh yeah! Oh, he didn't say payment received that time. Very well done, all the masks are sold out! I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho. Yeah, this guy is just up and down, totally creepy, from Monday through Sunday. Mask of Truth is now in our inventory and we can borrow it, or any other mask. As you can see, we actually unlock more masks than just the Mask of Truth. Alright, so what mask can I lend to you? You can also get these masks, so you can either pretend to be a Zora, a Goron, or a Gerudo. We actually haven't met the Gerudo, or Gerudo, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, these are kind of cool little character masks you can get. However, what we wanted is the Mask of Truth. Because the cool thing about the Mask of Truth is that when you talk to people, you'll actually be able to read their mind. And no, I'm not joking, that's really what it does. The thing is, because the mask is so weird looking, most of the time when you read their minds, all they say is, God, what's with the kid with the weird mask? The other cool thing it can do, though, is that you can use it to talk to the spiritual stones around Hyrule, those little rocks with the same logo on them. You can actually talk to them and get little tips and, like, rumors from them, which is kind of nifty. And some of them are actually kind of useful if you've never played the game before. But anyway, guys, that's going to be enough for today. In the next episode, strap in, because the next episode is going to be a huge one. We are going to go to the Temple of Time and use the spiritual stones to get the Triforce. So it's going to be a big one. You don't want to miss that. If you've not already subscribed to me, once again, my name is JesusQuesadilla, and by subscribing to me, you can check out all my other videos whenever I upload them. You'll be up to date on all my releases and such, and that way you can just stay in the loop with all my going-ons and happenings. So, very cool. But otherwise, guys, it's been a whole lot of fun getting to sit here and play this with you here today, and until the next one, this is JesusQuesadilla signing out with my dumb fucking mask, and wishing you well. Peace!